Halfhand does things in his own time.
Uncle told me stories about him.
You get to see John again.
Most of them are true.
But the Halfhand spent half the last...
Beautiful, isn't it? Gilly, you'd love it, eh?
There's nothing more sickening than a man in love.
That's right, they left her back, didn't they?
I had to leave her to make more babies with her father.
One glass for friends. 2 for foes.
And 3 for White Walkers. It's been 1,000 years, but that's the only time they blow the horn 3 times.
Well, if it's been 1,000 years, how do you know?
Well,
I read it in a book.
Take care, my lord.
I remember reading an old sailor's proverb. Piss on wildfire and your cock burns off.
Oh, no, I have not conducted this experiment. It could well be true. The substance burns so hot, it melts wood, stone, even steel. And, of course, flesh. The substance burns so hot, it melts flesh like tallow.
You would look like a real princess in Xaro.
She's not a princess, she's a Khaleesi.
You should wear it, Khaleesi. You are their guest. It would be rude not to.
And she's like, yes, I have your pretty things now.
Kishi nie waki maj. Teraz was wywarani maj, was kawi maj, was iwizi maj.
Faceci że Khaleesi. Kisha boya ke Cesaran Kishi.
Każ nie waki wozalaj.
Wozalaj kibrindigi.
That's why no one likes the Dothraki. Because they act like animals. What in the hell is that?
On behalf of the warlocks of Qarth, I welcome you.
Warlock of Qarth.
A demonstration. Look at it. Into its depths. So many facets.
It's a trap!
Look closely enough, and you can see yourself in them.
Really creepy looking.
Often more than once. Should you grow tired of Xaro's baubles and trinkets, it would be an honor to host you at the House of the Undying. You are always welcome, Mother of Dragons.
The House of the Undying.
Sounds pleasant.
So I wonder if he's going to be able to bring Khal Drogo back.
Do I know you?
I know you.
What in the heck?
Jorah Mormont of Bear Island.
There's some weird people in this place.
Who are you?
Oh, no one.
I'm a leper.
But she is the mother of dragons. A shadow in the shape of a man.
In the shape of Stannis.
Is she like in love with Stannis or something?
You mean Renly?
Yeah, no, yeah.
We'll reach my son's camp tomorrow.
Like,
please stay there long, my lady.
She's like, what?
Only long enough to tell
Like, girl, he was not into ladies.
I never knew my mother.
My own mother died
I never knew my father.
when I was very young.
Renly's death was no fault of yours. You served him bravely.
I only held him that once. As he was dying.
She was in love with him.
But I could serve you. If you would have me. You have courage. Not battle courage, perhaps, but I don't know. A woman's kind of courage. And I think that when the time comes, you will not hold me back. Promise me that you will not hold me back from Stannis. Then I am yours, my lady. I will shield your back and give my life for yours if it comes to that. I swear it by the old gods and the new.
I vow that you shall always have a place in my home and at my table, and that I shall ask no service of you that might bring you dishonor. I swear it.
Can't keep watch all day and all night.
You can send 2 orphan boys from Winterstown home with you to help watch over your flock. If you can give them room and board.
My wife always prayed for more children. We look after him. Thank you, my lord.
Lord Stark! Qhorin Square is under siege.
Qhorin Square is barely 40 leagues from here. How can the Lannisters strike so far north? Might be a raiding party led by the Mountain. Might be sellswords paid by Tywin Lannister.
We have to help them.
And most of the fighting men are away with Robb, but I can gather 200 decent men.
You need so many.
If we can't protect our own bannermen, why should they protect us? Go, Sir Roderick. Take the men you need.
Won't take long, my lord. Southerners don't do well up here.
You're lying. You might be a little old, but don't you call me a liar.
You know what it means.
I never said I didn't.
You didn't give me an honest answer.
I just find it funny, like, the character development. She went from trying to kill him to now she's like his keeper.
I dreamt that the sea came to Winterfell. I saw waves crashing against the gates, flooded the castle. Drowned men were floating here.
Sneak in, kill Mance, and scatter them to the winds before they can march on the wall.
Lord Commander, I'd like to join Lord Qhorin.
I've been called lots of things, but that might be my first, Lord Qhorin.
I hope to make a better ranger than you do a steward.
What do you want?
To cross the narrow sea and take back the Iron Throne.
Why?
Because I promised my palace I'd protect them and find them a safe home.
You want to conquer the 7 kingdoms for the Dothraki?
I want them because they're mine by right. The Iron Throne is mine, and I will take it.
The door in the vault is made of Valyrian stone. The hardest steel does not make a mark. The only thing that can open this door is this key.
And behind the door? And it can all be mine.
Oh. Well, let us say half. More than enough to buy horses, ships, armies. Enough to go home.
All I have to do.
Is marry me.
Knew it.
That was a romantic proposal.
I've already married once for love. I come from nothing. My mother and father never owned a pair of shoes. But marry me and I will give you the 7 kingdoms. And our children will be princes and princesses.
So we got every man they put her up next to, the dwarfs her.
I know the opportunity before you seems like the last you'll ever have, but you must
Do not speak to me like I'm a child.
I only want
What do you want? Tell me.
to see you on the Iron Throne.
Why?
You have a good claim, a title, a birthright. But you have something more than that.
That's funny, wasn't he running behind her back to the Baratheons?
You would not only be respected and feared, you would be loved.
And he almost got her killed.
Someone who can rule and should rule. Centuries come and go without a person like that coming into the world.
So what would you have me do as my advisor?
Make your own way. Find your own ship. You only need one.
The blind trust she puts in this dude. You should be smarter than that, Khaleesi. She's checking him out. I saw that. I saw that. Girl,
Just don't side face.
Ship it.
Side face.
Ship it.
I ship it.
Sideways.
Gendrya.
Gendrya, yes.
Go up there!
Oh, he did it. Made good on his made good on his promise. Bro, you want to use your last 2 on good ones, like Joffrey and Cersei. Come on now, got him out. It's like a genie. Got 3 wishes.